I don't have health insurance, and it's been my experience. I've given it a lot of thought, and I'm going to explain to you why you should not have health insurance, okay? Because it's just a scam. It's just a scam. The average monthly premium on health insurance right now for a middle class American family is about $700 a month. Okay, that's $8,400 a year that you pay in health insurance. Your medical expenses are going to vary from year to year. Okay, but I'm willing to bet that the average American family doesn't rack up $8,400 worth of medical expenses every year. Unless you have something like, unless you need to go to the emergency room where they've got to put you like on a drip, and you've got to have x-rays done and a CAT scan and all this stuff. You're not going to come anywhere near approaching $8,400 a year in healthcare expenses. Like most health insurance uh, plans have a deductible, and it's usually around $6,000. And what that means is it's the first $6,000 of all your medical expenses, it comes out of your pocket. Anything above $6,000, your health insurance covers. So if you're paying $700 a month for health insurance, or $8,400 a year for health insurance, and your medical expenses, your actual medical expenses for the year, don't equal or are not equal or greater to $6,000 a year, you're not saving any money on healthcare. Okay, you're losing money by the thousands. According to the healthcare plan, according to your insurance premium, your insurance plan or whatever, your policy, everything up to $6,000 comes out of your pocket, right? If you're paying $8,400 a year in health insurance premiums, and your actual medical expenses don't amount to $6,000, let's say it's $4,000 for the year, okay, you will add that $4,000 to the $8,400 that you spent in insurance premiums for the year. So your total medical expenses for the year is actually would be $12,000. It'd be $12,400 for the year. Where did you save money? How did you save any money by having the health insurance? You got ripped off. You lost $8,400 on the deal. Why would you have health insurance? The media, like the whole society, this country we live in, is just rife with buzzwords and talking points and sales pitches, to try to convince you that you need health insurance. In fact, even the government is trying to, because I mean, the insurance companies, the corporations, they own your politicians. So that's the only reason why it's a law now that you have to have health insurance, is because the insurance companies have legalized extortion. You're paying these health insurance companies a monthly premium, so that in the event that you're stuck with some major medical expense, they will cover your ass. Okay, so it's not even something that's set in stone. It's a what if scenario. You might pay $700 a month for years and never need to tap into that. Okay, so let's say if you're someone like me you're very healthy and you never go to the doctor, you never get sick, you might go 10 years. It boggles my mind that people don't see this, because one of the things that health insurance companies will, or one of the sales pitches that they give you, they try to convince you to buy it, is they say that they save you money on your medical expenses, like your prescription drugs and that sort of thing. And prescription drugs is one of the ones that I hear the most from people who try to defend this shit. It's just laughable because let's say you have like some medications where your monthly medications totals to, I'm just going to be very generous and say an outrageous figure. Let's say $600 a month is what you pay in your prescription drugs. Let's say that's what you would pay had you not had the health insurance. Okay. Supposedly, if you have the health insurance, it will save you money on your prescriptions. And what would normally have been a $600 bill on your prescriptions is actually now only like a $50 bill. So you saved a lot of money, right? Well, no, actually you didn't, because the $550 that you didn't spend on the prescription drugs you gave to the insurance company. In fact, you paid $100 more than what you paid for prescription drugs. And by the way, when they go to figure up your deductible, like however much, they go by the adjusted amount, not how much you owed to begin with. So, like say if you owed $600 in prescription drugs and now it's only $50, the $50 counts toward your deductible, not the $600. They do that so that it's harder for you to reach the deductible, because once you exceed the deductible, they have to start paying money on your bills, and they don't want to do that. So if your medical expenses for the year if they don't exceed your deductible, you're not saving any money at all. You're not saving a dime. You're losing money by the thousands, okay? Because whatever your total medical expenses are for the year, you would add that to what you paid for the year and your insurance premium. And that gives you your total medical expenses for the year. So at least 70% of your medical expenses for the year were for nothing. It was just so an insurance company could get rich. That's why I don't have health insurance, okay? It's a scam. It's a fucking scam. It would only be practical if your premium, your annual premium was something, if your monthly premium is going to be significantly less than what you would normally owe had you not had the health insurance. Like say, like if you were spending, $10 or $15, $20 a month on health insurance, that's affordable to me, because in that case, I'm spending a little over, I'm paying about, excuse me, I was spending about $240 a year on the health insurance, and that would be far less than what I actually would have paid had I not had the health insurance. It's mind-boggling to me that the purpose of having the health insurance is so that you're supposed to save money on your medical bills, but what it actually is that the health insurance will help you save money on your medical bills if your medical bills are above $6,000 or whatever your deductible is. Sometimes they're higher than that, but I don't think they're ever less than that. Yeah, the thing you have to understand is that, and this is why private healthcare is a bad idea, because like any other private, like a private prison or private healthcare or private schools or any sort of private organization like that, especially for profit, like in this case, it's like any other corporation. It's like Walmart, it's like Best Buy, it's like Microsoft, it's like any other corporation on the planet, okay? Their primary function, the reason they exist is to make a profit, okay? They don't give a damn about your health care. They don't give a damn about whether you're sick or whether your sister is sick or whether you've come down with the measles or, whether you're on your deathbed, and you desperately need treatment. They don't give a damn about any of that shit, okay? That's not why they're there. They're not there to see to your healthcare needs. They're there to see to your wallet. Like any other private company, there's a motive there for profit. There's not a motive to see that you get healthcare. There's a motive there to see that you pay them. It's mind-boggling to me. And the same, by the way, the same goes for colleges too. I think that's bullshit, but that's a video for another time. Yeah, I don't have health insurance. For one, I can't afford it, and for second of all, even if I were filthy rich, even if I were earning like $2 million a year annually in my income, I still wouldn't buy health insurance on these terms, because I'm not just going to give money away for no fucking reason, for just to give it away, because the penalty annually, I think the penalty may actually vary depending on how much you earn, but let's just say that your penalty is $500 a year for not having health insurance. If you go the whole year and you don't have to go to the doctor or anything, like in my case, if you don't ever have to go to the doctor and the only thing you have to pay for the whole fucking year is the $500 penalty, I will gladly pay that at the beginning of the year for not having health insurance if the $500 is the only medical expense I'm going to have for the whole damn year. Okay, because it's damn cheaper than what it is if I had the health insurance, because there I'm paying no less than $8,400 a year for nothing. And I don't have, it's just money out the window. I don't have anything to show for it. Yeah, that's why I don't have health insurance. It's a scam. It's a ripoff, And I encourage you to just sit down and do a little number crunching yourself. Get together all your medical bills for 1 year, like from January to December of 1 year, and figure up how much you owed the hospitals for that year and actual medical expenses, and then take what your health insurance premium is a month and multiply that by 12 to get what you're paying a year in your health insurance premium. And if what you owe the hospitals is less than what you're paying the insurance companies every year, then you're not saving a dime on, you're not saving anything on your medical bills, okay? You're getting ripped off. So you're losing money on the deal. So, in fact, you're actually probably losing twice as much. If you're If your medical expenses are less than your deductible, you're paying double what you would pay had you just not had the health insurance. There you have it. It's a ripoff. It's a scam. It's a Ponzi scheme. It's a legalized Ponzi scheme, and I refuse to be a part of it.